have homecoming festivities to follow after the boys' game. And, of course, we'll carry that for you live here on WLAF on Friday night. And then after this week, we'll take a little breather, take some time off, and then the Cougars will be back in action over at Carter in the Ferris McDonald's Christmas Shootout hosted by Carter High School. The boys will tip off at 10:30 a.m. on December 27th. And then they'll take on Gibbs. So an interesting matchup there between Gibbs and Campbell County at Carter. That'll be on December 27th. Of course, plenty of time to get that all squared away. But tonight the test is Oliver Springs, and we'll have the Greenview Farms and Market tip-off for you coming up next. Campbell County and Oliver Springs here from the land of Oz tonight. We'll have the action for you, so stay tuned. Inside the Bullock Law Firm pregame show, a quick Lady Cougar timeout here. We'll have tip-off next. Stand by. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Hey y'all, it's Presley Chapman, number 1 on the Lady Cougars basketball team. If you want the home of your dreams, go see my Gigi, Melissa Marlowe at Preferred Living Homes. Heads up, Gigi.
Thanks, Presley Anna. I'm Melissa Marlowe. We're at Preferred Living Homes at 7130 Clinton Highway in Powell. If you are paying rent, you could actually own a home like this. If you don't have land, we do have options to do land and home packages for you. Why pay rent when you could actually own your own home for less? Come see me. Ask for Gigi. Just like the Cougars, we beat the competition.
BP is here for you. Rice Oil features BP at Big O's Valley and at Cumberland Crossing BP. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving. Amoco is here for you. Amoco brings you the quality fuel that Americans have been trusting for more than 100 years. Find Amoco at West End Amoco. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco every time you use your BP card. Apply today. BP, Amoco, from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Get your game plan together and know where to go before an emergency arises. When life trips you up, La Follette Medical Center's FAST ER stands ready to address your health care needs. From treating broken bones to caring for life-threatening conditions, the emergency room at Tenova Healthcare's La Follette Medical Center is the ultimate team player. Learn more at TenovaLaFollette.com.
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Tennessee Gas is your family-owned and operated one-stop shop, full-service propane and welding supply company. Whether it's a propane tank swap for changing suppliers or a complete new propane tank and service install, Tennessee Gas does it. See the welding supply showroom. Ask about leased welding gases, ideal for welding or small car shops. Live and local when you call, and your purchase dollars stay right here at home. Highway 116 on the county line. Tennessee Gas, small enough to know you, large enough to serve you. Keeps your family warm one tank at a time.
At Alco Builders and Realty, we have agents that know the area, that are experts in the local market. It's very important in real estate to have someone on your team that understands the market. Give us a call. We'd love to hear from you.
For more than 5 decades, one name has delivered excellence in paving: Boshears. Boshears Paving. From the perfect finish of your home driveway to commercial parking lots to roads for a new subdivision, Boshears Paving handles all types of paving projects. Boshears Paving protects your investment, enhances curb appeal with expert seal coating and precise professional striping. Unmatched quality, reliability, and service you can trust. No matter your paving needs, Boshears Paving is your solution. Call them today, 423-562-2162.
Welcome back live here to Oliver Springs as we finish up the Bullock Law Firm pregame show. Both teams and their cheerleaders will now gather around for a moment of reflection And we'll cover that live. Well done. And now time for our national anthem.
Cougars and the Olive Springs Bobcats, please stand for playing the national anthem. Now for our starting lineups. First from Campbell County. Number 12, senior.
Time now for the Cumberland Equipment Rentals starting lineup. Be sure and start all your projects with Cumberland Equipment Rentals. Number 12, a senior, Reagan Davis. Number 1, a junior, Presley Chapman. Number 15, a sophomore, Ellie Faulkner. Number 24, a sophomore, Carly Allen. And running out the lineup for Campbell County will be a freshman, number 22, Addie Coleman. Campbell County coached by Jason Kitts, assisted by Ryan Browning, Adam Ellison, and Brooke Kitts. Time now for the starting lineup for the Lady Bobcats of Oliver Springs. Number 12, a senior, Jalen Bridges. Bridges, who did not score in the previous game against Campbell County. Layla Alcorn, a junior. She had 4 points in the previous matchup with Campbell County. A junior, number 30, Bailey Barger. She had 2 points. Number 11, a sophomore who had 11 points in the previous matchup, Banner Brown. And number 21, a freshman, Kylie Barger. She had 20 points for Oliver Springs in the first matchup at home back on November 18th. Oliver Springs coached by Michelle Christopher, assisted by Robert Melton. Price, Nicely, and Queener will be our officiating crew tonight. Campbell County with the road orange jerseys with white numerals outlined in blue with Cougars across the front. Oliver Springs will have the home white jerseys with purple numerals outlined in gold. Purple stripes down the sides, OS on the shorts. And Bobcats across the front. Campbell County will go left to right here. It's time now for the Greenview Market and Farms tip-off. Greenview Farms, where there's a taste of home in every bite. Coleman will tip against Barger. Campbell County goes to our right here in the first half. The ball is in the air, and wherever you're listening, it's basketball time, and the Lady Cougars control the tip, and we're underway. Chapman now with the basketball, sets up the Lady Cougar offense. Chapman drives. Chapman double team. Shut off. Give and go to Davis. Davis at the goal. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Bailey Barger. Here come the Lady Bobcats now in front court. Pass comes to Brown. Brown near corner. Oliver Springs resets it back up. There's Kylie Barger with it for the Lady Bobcats. Pass back over here to Brown. They go inside, but nice job there. Campbell County sniffed it out. Carly Allen with the steal. Chapman hands it off to Davis, and here come the Lady Cougars. Davis works left side. Has it knocked away. Davis gets it back to Carly Allen. Allen now drives to the goal. Shut off. Kicks it out to Coleman. Coleman near wing finds Chapman. Chapman for three on the way. Too strong. Off the back iron. No good. Rebound pulled down by Barger of Oliver Springs. Scoreless here in the first minute from Oz. Pass goes inside. Shot is up. Blocked out of bounds by Addie Coleman. Barger went up. And Coleman's there to say, I'll take that. 6:54 to go in the first. Scoreless game. Kylie Barger now with the basketball. Will throw the ball in under the Oliver Springs goal. A little back and forth from Brown to Barger. Now over to Bridges. Bridges back out to Barger. A three on the way for Barger. Short. Ball is rebounded inside by Alcorn. Alcorn one hands it over to Banner Brown. Back over now to Alcorn. Oliver Springs resets. Goes down low to Bailey Barger. Bailey Barger now to Brown. Left open for three near corner. Good. Oliver Springs out quickly to a 3-0 lead. Chapman now in front court. Picked up by Bridges. Chapman now right to left. Goes to Ellie Faulkner in the far corner. Back out to Chapman. Chapman hands it off to Davis. Davis now gets it to Faulkner. Faulkner right side to Chapman. Chapman now drives and tries to go inside to Coleman. It's deflected, stolen away by Alcorn of Oliver Springs. Pass comes near side. This will be Brown again. Jump shot away, no good. Chapman pulls down the board. Campbell County does expect to see minutes tonight for freshman Alexa York coming back off the injury. Coleman drives baseline, shot is blocked from behind. Loose ball is fought for and still fought for. Oliver Springs comes out of there with it. 3-0. Oliver Springs leads. 5.5 to go in the first quarter. Barger now near side to Brown. Back up to Barger. Over to Bridges. Back to Barger. She'll fire a three on the way. Good. The net the net barely moved. It's 6-0. Oliver Springs by 6. There's Faulkner now on the home run pass. Faulkner now has a shot blocked at the goal. Rebound pulled down by Bridges. Bridges now in front court for Oliver Springs. She'll allow for her Lady Bobcats to arrive. They go inside to Barger. Bailey Barger at the goal. Shot no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Last tip by Campbell County. It'll stay with Oliver Springs. Oliver Springs to the left of us here. Long three on the way. Shot no good by Alcorn. Rebound on the backside is pulled down by Kylie Barger, and she puts it up and in. And Coach Jason Kitts will take a 30-second timeout as Oliver Springs pushes their lead up to 8-0 with 4:44 to go in the first quarter. We'll bring Matthew Moore to the conversation tonight for the first time. Matthew, what about this setup?
This is a nice setup. We kind of feels like we're royalty here.
Wow.
We're on the stage.
Yeah, so they
very
have
accommodating here at Oliver
They have a
Springs.
stage behind the scores table where you're elevated. You can see everything perfectly. You can see the officials calling the fouls. I mean, just phenomenal location.
Do you have a good trip over here?
Yes, it's fine.
Good.
You know how I feel about these games. Chapman now in front court. Chapman drives. Ball is – no wonder Chapman could get it off. She was hacked as she was going up. So that'll go on Bailey Barger, her first. Team first. And so for the first time tonight, Presley Chapman will step to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line. Or actually, no, they'll say the foul was on the floor. Faulkner's shot goes to Coleman. Her shot is blocked, and Oliver Springs scoops up the loose ball. And then Coleman in return picks up her second block of the night. Then here come the Lady Cougars. 8-0. Chapman now with the basketball to Davis. She'll fire a three on the way. Shot is short off the front iron. Rebound pulled down Bridges. Bridges now to Banner Brown. Off her foot, turnover Oz. Campbell County with the loose ball. Abernathy will check in for Campbell County. The next stoppage in play. Chapman now in front court. Chapman now give and go, threw it away. Right at the very last moment, Brown stepped in and stole the pass, and Brown will go all the way to the goal. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Campbell County. Chapman now knifes to the goal. Her shot's blocked. Davis picks up the loose ball. Here's Carly Allen now. Allen goes over to Davis. Up top to Faulkner. 3.5 to go in the first. 8-0 Oz leads. Chapman now. Head fake. Drives. Chapman goes to the goal. Right hand layup off. The glass is good. And a timeout will be asked for by Oliver Springs. So checking in for Campbell County will be Taraji Abernathy and Alexa York, the freshman. Checks in. So actually there's no timeout. So we'll just pick up action. 8-2, Oliver Springs. This goes inside, shot away, no good. She's fouled. Foul goes on Campbell County's York. That'll be her first, team first. And that'll send Banner Brown to the line for 2. Folks, you may hear me cough tonight, sneeze tonight. I'm battling this cold going around. I'm living off antibiotics and cough syrup and cough drops. So heads up, Matthew. Have my mute button ready. Second free throw, Brown short. Rebound pulled down. York comes in, forces a jump ball with Kylie Barger. And the possession arrow stays with Oliver Springs. 3:09 to go here in the first quarter. Campbell County trails by 6, 8-2. Jump shot away is up and no good by Barger. Putback's no good, and Abernathy pulls down the rebound. Then tries to get it to Chapman. It's stolen away in back court. Then the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Campbell County. Oliver Springs' Haley Wright checked in during that last stoppage in play. Ashlyn Hill also into the game. And Malian Patterson. 8-2, 2:50 to go. Oliver Springs basketball, nice defense by York. Here's a turnaround jumper away, off the back iron, no good. Ball rebounded by Abernathy. And then Abernathy has it knocked away in back court. Kylie Barger's there to scoop it up and put it up and in. 10-2, Oliver Springs leads. Davis with the basketball. Davis now in front court. Goes to Coleman on the baseline. Coleman now at the goal. Shot good. Coleman's first 2 points of the night. She had 8 in the first matchup. Here's Kylie Barger. Double team. Gets it over to Patterson. Right side. Here's a 3 by Ashlyn Hill. Off the glass, no good. Ball's tipped around, rebounded by Alcorn. And then we'll have another jump ball. And the possession arrow will favor Campbell County. Banner Brown checks back in now for Oliver Springs. York gets it into Chapman. It's Presley Chapman, Alexa York, Addie Coleman, Taraji Abernathy, and Reagan Davis on the floor for Campbell County. Lady Cougars trail 10-4 with 1:55 to go here in the first quarter. Here's Chapman with the basketball. Over to York. York now shut off. Back to Chapman. Over near corner to Davis. Davis back to Chapman. Back over to York. Coleman's working around the free throw line. Abernathy's down low in the post. Davis now trying to drive. It's knocked away from behind by Alcorn. Alcorn now will nudge her way into front court to Patterson. Over to Ashlyn Hill. Pass goes inside to Hallie Wright, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll be a turnover for Oliver Springs. Into the game for Campbell County, number 10, Kaylee Albright, a freshman. Albright had 4 points in the first matchup with Oliver Springs. Of course, Presley had 27 in that matchup. Chapman now tries to go to Abernathy. It's knocked away, stolen away, turnover Campbell County, and then Oliver Springs gives it right back. Abernathy to the goal, layup good. 10-6, Campbell County trails by 4 with 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. And they're going to have an over in the back violation on Oliver Springs there as Ashlyn Hill went over and back. Barger back into the game now for Oliver Springs. So 56 seconds to go. Lady Cougars trail by 4, 10-6. Here's York with it. Over to Chapman, a three on the way, in and out. Rebound pulled down Albright. Albright had a hand on it. It's knocked away by Alcorn. Here come the Lady Bobcats. Kylie Barger now in front court. Has it stolen away by Presley Chapman. Chapman all the way to the goal. Layup good. Presley with 4 tonight. She had 27 in the first matchup. Campbell County within 2. Here's Banner Brown now with the basketball. Spins. Goes up, shot away. No good. She's fouled. And that'll be the first on Campbell County's. They'll call it on Albright. That's her first, team second. And to the free throw line will go Banner Brown for Oliver Springs. First free throw, no good. Carly Allen back into the game now. She'll give York a breather. Again, York coming back off of that injury. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Abernathy. 15 seconds to go. Chapman now near side. Gets the ball up court to Albright. Albright to the goal. Layup high off the glass is good. Big basket by Albright. Ties it up at 10 all. Here's Barger. 5 seconds to go. Goes to the goal. Layup good. Holy cow, as time expires, Kylie Barger, the freshman, picks up her 9th point, and 1 quarter is done. 8 minutes are in the books. Your score. Oliver Springs leads 12-10 over Campbell County. Stand by. Second quarter actions next. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kim from Birch Screen Printing. You need custom shirts, signs, or banners? Whether it's for school, business, or special event, we've got you covered. We're local, friendly, and ready to help turn your dreams into a reality. Fast, reliable service from folks you know and trust. Come see us at Birch Screen Printing. Let's get your next project started.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's 2nd generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Welcome back. Second quarter action underway here from Oliver Springs. Allen tips the ball, and then Oliver Springs picks it up. Then they turn it over. Campbell County will start out the second quarter with Albright, Davis, Chapman, Coleman, and Allen on the floor for the Lady Cougars. A little full court pressure here by the Lady Bobcats. Davis has it knocked away. Banner Brown comes in and forces a jump ball. It'll stay with the Lady Cougars, however, on the alternate possession. Chapman hands it off to Davis. Davis double team. Got to get it across, and Campbell County does. Allen passed up a 3. Davis now drives to the goal. Layup is no good. Coleman has a hand on the board. And then they'll say she's out of bounds, trying to wrestle the ball in. It'll be Oliver Springs basketball. 12-10. Campbell County trails by 2 here to Oliver Springs. 7:15 to go here in the first half, and Oliver Springs whistled for a traveling violation. Lots and lots of turnovers. Chapman now comes in. Front court. Works right side, draws a double team. Chapman over here in the near corner. 3 Lady Bobcats, 4 following her. Allen now fires away. No good. Rebound pulled down by Albright, and Albright puts it up and in. Kaylee's got 4, and the Lady Cougars tied up at 12 all. And then Oliver Springs throws it away. Turnover. Lady Bobcats into the game for Campbell County. Taraji Abernathy in for Oliver Springs. Jalen Bridges. Chapman, Albright, Allen, Abernathy, and Davis on the floor. Allen over in the far corner, Albright on the left wing. You got Davis on the near wing, Abernathy working the post. Carly will fire a three from the far side, no good. Chapman pulls down the board, back to Allen. Back to Chapman. Chapman now with the basketball, picked up out top by Brown. Pass goes to Albright, now back over to Carly Allen. Allen now back to Albright, now to Chapman. Chapman faked right, goes left, throws it to Allen. She gets another look for three, shot no good. Rebounded by Albright. Abernathy kind of tipped it to her. Another third chance now opportunity for the Lady Cougar offense. Albright now inside Abernathy, kicks it to Davis. She'll fire a three near side, shot no good. Rebound is pulled down. Carly Allen now a fourth chance opportunity. Chapman drives. Chapman has it knocked away from behind. And a foul will be called on Campbell County. That'll be on Presley Chapman, her first. Team first in the quarter. York checks back in now for Albright with 5:46 to go in the first half. 12-12 your score, tie game. Barger now with the basketball over here to Bailey Barger. Bailey Barger gets to the goal with a left-hand layup, good. And now Oliver Springs seesaws back on top by 2, 14-12. Chapman now comes into front court. Chapman now looking for help. Whistle will be fouled there on Oliver Springs. Foul goes on Jalen Bridges. That'll be her first. Lady Cougar basketball under their own goal. Davis now goes to Allen. Now back to Davis. Now Chapman. Chapman passes up the three, drives, floater on the way, off the back iron, no good. Gets her own rebound. And then on the putback, her shot's no good. But she's fouled, and Presley Chapman will return to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line as Kylie Barger picks up her first. Well, she doesn't return. I'm sorry, that's when we had the foul and they called it on the floor. So for the first time tonight, Chapman from the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line. Hensley's Tire and Service on the corner of Beach in Indiana. Chapman's second free throw off the back iron, falls through, tie game, 14-all. 5:10 to go in the half. Barger now with the basketball to Banner Brown, has it knocked away. York comes out of there with it. York now with the basketball in front court. York now slips on the floor. It's Banner Brown takes advantage, scoops up the loose ball and puts it up and in. I think York kind of slipped there. A little bit of a moisture spot there in the center of the court. 16-14. Lady Cougars trail by 2. Chapman double team, and the ball is stolen away by Bailey Barger. Now to Banner Brown in front court. Pulls up. 10-footer high off the glass is good. 7 points now for Banner Brown, and the lead is 4 for Oliver Springs, 18-14. Carly Allen now couldn't bring in the pass, and Layla Alcorn scoops up the ball. Here's Alcorn now in front court. Alcorn knifing her way into front court. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oliver Springs. Last touch by Campbell County. It'll be stay with Oliver Springs. Into the game for Campbell County will be Albright, Coleman, and Faulkner. Catching a breather for Campbell County will be Allen, Davis, and Abernathy. So it'll be Faulkner, Coleman, Albright, York, and Chapman on the floor. Oh man, they threw somebody out. Shot is up, no good. Coleman pulls down the ball. Here comes York now. Over to Faulkner in the far corner. She'll fire a three, no good. Rebound pulled down by Alcorn. Alcorn now will be fouled in backcourt. That'll be on Coleman. That's Addie's first, team's second. Oliver Springs basketball at 4. 3:45 to go in the first half. Ashland Hill with the basketball. Goes back over to Bridges. Back to Hill. To Alcorn. Alcorn again with it. Now throws it over to Barger. Barger back to Alcorn. Alcorn through the paint. Shot away, no good. She's fouled. And that'll go on Albright. That'll be the second on Kaylee Albright. And that'll put Layla Alcorn at the free throw line for 2 shots, 18-14. Oliver Springs by 4. First free throw on the way, no good. Oliver Springs 0 of 5 from the line so far. Here's Alcorn's second free throw on the way, rattled out. And Coleman pulls down the rebound for Campbell County to Chapman. Chapman, Coleman, York, Faulkner, and Albright on the floor. Chapman straight to the basket. And a foul will be called down Oliver Springs. That'll be on Hill, her first, and that'll send Presley Chapman back to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots. Hensley's Tire and Service at the corner of Beach and Indiana. Chapman's first free throw rattled out. Allen checks into the game now for Campbell County. And York will catch a breather. Again, limited minutes for York, just trying to get her acclimated. Chapman with a rare 2 free throw miss. And that'll be there on back called on Campbell County's Coleman. That's her second. Team fourth. So on the next Lady Cougar foul, it'll be free throws for Oliver Springs, which may not be a bad thing. All the way to the goal. Little left-hand layup is no good by Bailey Barger. The ball's rebounded inside. And we'll have a jump ball, and Oliver Springs hangs on to the ball. Reagan Davis now in for Coleman. 3:01 to go in the half. Lady Cougars down 4. Chapman steals the pass, read it like a cornerback. And then she has the ball knocked away. And it'll be a timeout, Campbell County, a 30-second timeout for the Lady Cougars, so we'll keep our coverage here. The score is not 181-14, as we may see on your TV dial.
We've been having some
issues. It is 18-14.
Josh, did you
Matthew's giving me a new little monitor I can watch everything on.
Yeah, now you can correct
now I'm going to correct him. I'm going to do to you what everybody does to me during the game.
I'll take that monitor away from you. Josh, did you hear what that ref said on the court? Mm-hmm. He said, "Get that guy with the ugly shirt."
Oh, well,
so I don't know.
You know, foot meets shoe. I guess I don't know. I just kind of thought it was a sleepy little game. I'm impressed there's that much energy. So it'll be Campbell County basketball. Albright, Chapman, Allen, Coleman, and Davis into the game for Campbell County here with 2:50 to go. Here's Davis in the near corner. Davis now threw it away. And the ball will sail into backcourt. Turnover Lady Cougars. And so with 2:39 to go, it'll be Oliver Springs basketball. Taraji Abernathy checks in for the Lady Cougars. And she'll give Coleman a breather. I guess offense, defense there with Coleman with 2 fouls. .235 to go here in the first half. 18-14 your score. Bailey Barger now with the ball. Gets it out top to Hill. Deflected. Still loose on the floor. And it'll be a jump ball. And that'll be Campbell County basketball now. Coleman now back into the game. Abernathy catches a breather. So Oliver Springs waits to trap Presley Chapman as she comes across front court. Ball's deflected, stolen away. Bridges now with the basketball. Has it knocked away by Chapman. Davis scoops up the loose ball. Here's Chapman now in front court. Shot is away, no good. And Presley Chapman will return to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots as Haley Rock picks up her first. A rare 2 free throw miss for Chapman on the previous Hensley's Tire and Service free throws. First one on the way, good. So Abernathy back in for second free throw. Chapman's too strong. Rebound pulled down by Barger. 18-15. Campbell County trails by 3. Pass goes inside to Rock. Then Carly Allen rips it away from her. Then Oliver Springs with a foul in backcourt. Poston, that camera is not on you. Just keep on walking. Caden Poston's walked by 5 times just to try to get on camera. Joke's on him. That's our scoreboard camera. Allen now at the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line. First one good. So Alexa Short now checks in for Chapman. Also, Brown and Alcorn check in for Oliver Springs. 18-16, Oz by 2. Second free throw by Allen on the way, good. Carly's first 2 points of the night. Here's Bridges now in front court. Bridges now kicks it out to Patterson. Patterson now goes to Alcorn here in the corner. Crawls court past the Bridges. Good hands by York over there on the far sideline. Knocks it away. Oliver Springs basketball. 1:35 to go in the half. Campbell County down 1, 18-17. Pass comes to Boehner Brown. Up top to Bridges. Free throw line to Patterson. They go inside to Alcorn. Ball knocked away out of bounds by Campbell County. It'll stay with the Lady Bobcats. Oliver Springs will throw it in. That's Barger looking to get it in. Does so to Brown. And then it's knocked out of bounds again by Campbell County. Actually, they'll say it was last touch by Oliver Springs. So it'll be Campbell County basketball. York now will run point with 1:15 to go. York, left side, Albright. Through her hands, turnover, Campbell County. Patterson now with the ball over to Barger. Barger to Brown. Brown now just being harassed by the Lady Cougar defense. Gets it out top to Barger. Patterson faked a 3, comes back to Barger. Barger gets it over to Boehner Brown. Here's Alcorn alone for 3. Shot is no good. Rebound pulled down. Ran down by Bridges of Oliver Springs. Threw it away to York. York with the steal. Here comes Alexa York now in front court. York allows for the Lady Cougar faithful to set up. Albright with it, 30 seconds to go. Albright to the goal, shot is up, good! Albright with 6 big points, and Campbell County has their first lead of the night, 19-18. 24 seconds to go. Here's Barger now to the goal, shot is up off the glass, no good. Carly Allen pulls down the board. And then a jump ball, heads up play by Patterson, comes in, forces a jump ball. It'll be Oliver Springs basketball on the alternate possession. 13 seconds to go. Kylie Barger will throw it in. Alcorn sets up for 3 on the way. Shot is no good. Rebound, Davis. Davis now looking for help, gets it to Abernathy. Abernathy now in front court, 4 seconds. Abernathy against the shot, the clock. Shot no good. She's fouled. And Taraji Abernathy will step to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots as Alcorn picks up her first foul. Abernathy dribbles, eyes, launches, no good on the first free throw. Abernathy's second free throw, no good. And that'll be the last play and the last shot of the first half. Campbell County reclaims the lead late in the second quarter on a Kaylee Albright basket. Your score at the half. Campbell County 19, Lady Bobcats 18. Welcome inside the Hammers halftime report. Hammers exit 122 off I-75 next to Community Trust Bank. We'll have the Hammers halftime report up next. Stand by. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
If you're looking for quality at bargain prices, look no further than Hammers in Clinton. Family owned and operated, Hammers is there to help you stretch that dollar. Need jeans? Hammers has them. Need boots? Hammers has those. Need something orange for game day? Hammers has that as well. And don't forget to check out their home decor. When you visit Hammers in Clinton, you save money and time with a one-stop shop. And don't forget that RC and moon pie before you leave. Hammers, off the Clinton exit, just past Community Trust Bank. Easy to find, easy to shop.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from one piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
Hey y'all, it's Presley Chapman, number 1 on the Lady Cougars basketball team. If you want the home of your dreams, go see my Gigi, Melissa Marlowe at Preferred Living Homes. Heads up, Gigi.
Thanks, Presley Anna. I'm Melissa Marlowe. We're at Preferred Living Homes at 7130 Clinton Highway in Powell. If you are paying rent, you could actually own a home like this. If you don't have land, we do have options to do land and home packages for you. Why pay rent when you could actually own your own home for less? Come see me, ask for Gigi. Just like the Cougars, we beat the competition.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
When you're starting a small business, there's nothing small about your dreams. And in Kentucky, when it comes to small business lending, Community Trust Bank is the #1 SBA community bank lender. And there is a reason why. Community Trust Bank never treats your business like it's small. Call us today about your business. Community Trust Bank. We're building communities built on trust.
Hey, this is Chris Malone at Bull's Tire Shop. We invite you to buy the new and used tires and friendly service. We're doing our best to continue the legacy of Doyle's Tire Shop. Come see us on the 4-lane next to Eagle Tire Pro, right between La Follette and Jacksboro. Doyle's Tire Shop. The tradition continues.
E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
You know, the insurance agency started out as Hill Insurance, and it was started by my grandfather in 1925.
Celebrating 100 years in 2025.
I went into the insurance business with my dad and my Uncle David in '74 after I got out of UT. Then I bought the agency from my dad in 77.
It started as father and son.
Most people think that E.E. Hill and Son is my dad and me, and it's not. It was my granddad and my dad.
And 100 years later,
our agency's been blessed to be in a community that has embraced our agency, and we have had some of the most amazing employees.
Go Cougars!
When you think loans, think green and look for us under the big green sign, First National Bank on the 4-lane La Follette. Our hometown staff welcomes you by today. See Brian. Ask for Carrie. Look for Beth behind the counter. Or see Taylor at the drive-thru. First National Bank Oneida. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Cougar fans, get your First National Bank orange and blue Cougar debit card.
Welcome back inside the old Hammers halftime report. Hammers exit 122 off I-75 next to Community Trust Bank. Your score at the half. Lady Cougars lead 19-18 here through 2 quarters over Oliver Springs. Time now for first half stats. First for Oliver Springs, they're led in scoring by Kylie Barger, a freshman. She had 9 points in the first half, had 20 in the first game back on November the 18th. So she's tracking to have the same production. 7 points for Banner Brown of Oliver Springs, and then 2 points for Bailey Barger for Oliver Springs. Patterson, Hill, Bridges, Alcorn, Brown, and Wright Play did not score in the first half. Here's something you don't see a lot. Oliver Springs, as the team, was 0 of 6 from the free throw line in the first half. So they've left some points out there at the free throw line in the first half. Now for Campbell County, the Lady Cougars are led in scoring by Presley Chapman. 7 points in the first half for Chapman. 6 points for Campbell County's Kaylee Albright. And then 2 points for Carly Allen. 2 points for Addie Coleman. 2 points for Taraji Abernathy in the first half. For the Lady Cougars, Reagan Davis, Ellie Faulkner, and Alexa York Play did not score in the first half. The Lady Cougars, 5 of 10 from the free throw line for 50%. So again, that's not going to get. That's a stat that kids would tell you has to improve as well in order to win some close games. But at least you're not sitting there 0-6. So from the line. So again, an unusual. Presley Chapman's 3 of 6 from the line. Abernathy's 0 for 2, and then Carly Allen's 2 for 2. So that's how the halftime stats stack up. Oliver Springs led 12-10 after the first quarter over Campbell County. Got up to, I think it was 10-2 by 1 point there in the first quarter. But then Campbell County outscored them 9-6 in the second quarter. So Campbell County up by 1. Again, I think each time the Lady Cougars have taken the lead, Albright's been one with the basket there. And it seems like it's come from the same spot there on the right side of the block there, that layup. So Campbell County leads by 1. The Silver Fox, assistant coach Adam Ellison with a grin, I would say for the camera, but he doesn't know he's on camera. He's just picking his eye. Literally, this monitor that Matthew Moore has given me is going to be yet a blessing and a curse for the next 2.5 months. So the horn sounds. Varsity boys action up next between Campbell County and Oliver Springs. The possession arrow will be Campbell County, so the Lady Cougars will be the goal to our left here in the second half. Oliver Springs will be the goal to our right. Lady Cougar basketball, Allen, Coleman, Abernathy, Chapman, and Davis out there for the Lady Cougars to start things off. And for the Lady Bobcats, you'll have Barger, Alcorn, Barger, Bridges, and Brown. Abernathy and Allen, and we're underway here in the third quarter. There's the press trap there by Oliver Springs. Allen gets it to Chapman. Chapman now drives baseline, shut off by Alcorn, comes to Abernathy. Abernathy out to Coleman. Free throw line, Abernathy out right side. Allen will fire a 3 on the way. Cha-ching! Carly Allen with Campbell County's first Smith Metals and Dock Sales 3 of the night. Smith Metals and Dock Sales just a short shot across the 4 lane from Campbell County High School. The Lady Cougars nearly with a steal there. Davis went to bring it in off her foot. Campbell County now has their largest lead of the night, 22-18. Here's a three the other way. Brown's three is no good. Davis pulls down the backside rebound. Now to Chapman. Campbell County wants to run. Chapman now in front court is shut off, slips, and then Oliver Springs scoops up the ball. Barger now, left-hand layup, good. That's a heck of a play for the freshman. Campbell County by 2, 22-20. Coleman now gets it to Davis, now into front court to Allen. Allen now tries to get it to Abernathy. It's knocked out of bounds. Alcorn was able to knock it off of Abernathy. Turnover Campbell County. So it's Abernathy, Allen, Chapman, Davis, and Coleman on the floor for the Lady Cougars here. 6:58 to go in the third quarter. So Campbell County now with some pressure of their own. Abernathy will kind of be the lead point there on the backcourt pressure. Barger now tries to needle her way through the Lady Cougar double team. Here's Alcorn. Alcorn now has it knocked away from behind, and it's pulled down by Chapman. Here's Presley Chapman to Abernathy. Abernathy to the goal. Layup won't fall. Rebound Barger. And just like that, Oliver Springs with numbers. Barger shot no good. She's fouled, and Kylie Barger will go to the free throw line as Campbell County's Carly Allen will be whistled for the foul. That's the first on Carly Allen. Kylie Barger's first free throw good. 12 points for the freshman already tonight for Oliver Springs. Second free throw on the way, good. So both free throws are good. And it's 22 all. Chapman now with the basketball to Allen. Chapman now to Coleman, now to Allen. Allen now to Abernathy. Abernathy will step into the three. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Lady Bobcats. That's Barger again. Barger now goes to Banner Brown. Layup is up, no good. She's fouled by Presley Chapman. That'll be the second on Chapman. Oliver Springs in the middle. Oliver Springs in the middle of the 4-0 run. Make that 5-0 as Banner Brown makes her first free throw of the night. Second free throw, good. So now it's a 6-0 run. Allen will fire a three on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down by Barger. Who else for Oliver Springs right now? Barger now, she'll be fouled from behind if that's on Chapman, her third. And it is. That's on Presley Chapman, her third. Team third. Oliver Springs by 2, 5:45 to go here in the third quarter. Barger gets it into Alcorn up top. Left side to Bridges. Goes inside Brown. Brown right side layup. Wow. Oliver Springs threaded a needle there. Now they're up by 4, 26-22. Chapman now in front court. Chapman now Euros. Floater on the way is good. Presley's got 9 and the lead is 2 for Oliver Springs. 26-24. Alcorn with it. Over to Brown. Brown now goes inside. Shot is up, good. Bailey Barger, her fourth point of the night. Chapman now right here in trouble right in front of us here. Double team, gets it to Abernathy. Abernathy has the ball deflected. Coleman scoops it up, goes to Allen. Allen will fire another three. Shot is off the back iron, no good. Abernathy and Coleman pulls down. Coleman ultimately ends up with the board. Coleman now drives, scoop shot away off the glass, no good. Rebound Barger. Barger now 2-on-1. Barger now, shot is up, no good. Rebound Brown. Brown shot's no good. Barger comes in, forces a jump ball. It'll be Oliver Springs basketball. Campbell County dodged one there. Chapman nearly picked up her fourth foul. So Albright and York check in. Abernathy and Chapman check out. 28-24, Oliver Springs leads by 4. Bailey Barger gets it over to her sister. Barger, 3 on the way, no good. Alcorn tries to save it in, does so, but to Campbell County's Carly Allen. Allen now along the far sideline, now brings it back middle of the floor. Finds Albright. Albright now to Allen. Allen. Foul will go on Banner Brown of Oliver Springs, her first. Team first in the quarter, 28-24, Oz by 4. Substitution for Oliver Springs. Patterson checks in for Alcorn. This was a 3-point game back on November 18th. Campbell County hung on to win 46-43. Davis will fire a 3 in the near corner. Shot no good. Rebound Allen. Allen tries to dribble out of the corner. It's knocked away. Turnover. Here come the Lady Bobcats. Heel with it to Bailey Barger. Now to, that's Kylie Barger, 3, no good. Rebound York. Here's Alexa York. York now will take it all the way to the goal. Layup is no good. And Alexa York will step to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line as Brown picks up her second. So Alexa York, the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line. First free throw on the way, good. That's the first of lots and lots of points coming Alexa York's way throughout her varsity career. Second free throw on the way for York, rattled out. Rebound Kylie Barger. 28-25, Cougars down, Lady Cougars down 3, 3.5 to play. Heel with the basketball. Up top to Barger. He goes down inside to Barger. Back out. Here's Heel for 3 on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down by Coleman. Coleman double team. Gets it to Carly Allen. Allen now to York. York now in front court for Campbell County. Ball's deflected. Stolen away. And then we've got Banner Brown out front. Left-hand layup. Good. 13 for Brown. And the lead is 5 for Oliver Springs. Campbell County may have been bailed out. We'll take it. There's Heels whistle for her second. Chapman and Ellie Faulkner checks into the game. York and Allen catch a breather. 2:59 to go here in the third. 30-25, Lady Cougars down 5. Chapman over to Reagan Davis. Davis now kicks it out to Faulkner. Now to Albright. Albright now drives left to right to Coleman. Coleman now drives from the corner in. Looking for help. Ball's knocked away by Oliver Springs. It'll stay with the Lady Cougars. Faulkner now will throw the ball in. Finds Coleman. Coleman head fake, drives. Steps out of bounds, turnover Campbell County. Alcorn and Bridges back into the game now for Oliver Springs. Brown and Bailey Barger will catch a breather. All's up 5, 30-25, 2:29 to go. Campbell County cranks up the defensive pressure. Barger now goes inside Alcorn. Alcorn sealed off the defender, puts it up and in. It's a 14-6 run here for Oliver Springs. Chapman to the goal. Floater no good. Rebounded by Coleman. Gets it for Campbell County. Coleman gets it to Chapman. Threw it away. Alcorn steals it. Here's Alcorn. Alcorn, I'm not sure if she was trying to go over to Bridges, who was trailing her. The ball goes out of bounds off Campbell County. Oliver Springs will have it under their own goal with 1:55 to go in the third. Pass comes out top to Bridges. Alcorn head fake. Alcorn drives. Nowhere to go. Great defense by Coleman. Bridges now with it. Over to Barger. Long 3 on the way. Good. Wow. Kylie Barger shot it from way downtown. Lady Cougars down 10, 35-25. Faulkner cuts through, nothing there, back out to Chapman. Chapman now with it, shut off at the elbow, looking for help, gets it to Davis. Davis now with it, left to right across the top of the key, gets it to Faulkner. Faulkner's shot's blocked out of bounds by Barger. It'll stay with Campbell County. I can't tell if Campbell County's a tired basketball team or an uninspired basketball team at the moment. Davis now gets it out to Coleman. Coleman head fake. Coleman drives. And they'll count the basket. So the foul will be on Patterson, her first. So count it for Addie Coleman. And she'll go to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line to try to complete the three-point play. Free throw no good. And Coleman will check out. Abernathy will check in. Coleman going out here, checking out, being checked out by head trainer Rachel. (35-27). Lady Cougars down by 8 with 55 seconds to go. Barger, another long three, no good, off the back iron. And Barger gets the rebound. For Lady Cougars, kind of just watch it fall right into her hands. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oliver Springs. It'll be Campbell County basketball. 43 seconds to go here in the first half, or excuse me, in the third quarter. (35-27). Oliver Springs on top. Chapman in front court. Comes to Faulkner. Abernathy works the free throw line. Albright and Allen in the corners. Here's Allen. Head fake. Drives. Allen out to Chapman. Chapman double team. Goes baseline Albright. Albright's hacked. Shot no good. Faulkner pulls the board down. Last touch by Oliver Springs as it goes out of bounds. Faulkner will throw it in. Chapman cuts to the basket. Shot is up. Good! And she's fouled. Whoa! So count it for Chapman, and she'll go to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line to try to complete the three-point play. That was on 3. That's Hill's third. So Chapman will shoot the free throw. Chapman's free throw is short, rebounded by Abernathy. Allen at the goal, shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Oliver Springs. Barger in front court. Barger now pulls up, shot is good. And Campbell County can't get a shot off, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. 3 quarters are in the books here from Oliver Springs. Your score, Lady Cougars 37, Lady Bobcats 29. Stand by. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLEF Goals Tire Sports Network.
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
Well, my doctor didn't think I would be to this point at this time, and I wouldn't have been had it not been for the rehab center here at Grace.
Oh, I like all the people that's here, and they've been real nice, and I've had a ton of fun with them.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
Hi, my name's Amanda Pemberton, and I'm a lifelong Campbell County native and former Lady Cougar. I'm a personal lines agent here at Gray Insurance, and I would love to help you with all of your home, auto, and life insurance needs. We're an independent agency that represents over 100 companies, and we are adding more to ensure that we are able to offer our customers the best coverage and premium options. Come see me, and I'll be glad to help you with all your insurance needs. Thanks.
Well, after 10 years, Matthew Moore has finally taught me something that would have saved me a long time ago: a mute button. Probably would have saved a couple of referees along the way, too. Fourth quarter starts, Campbell County basketball. Chapman now to Abernathy. She'll fire a three on the way. Cha-ching! Taraji Abernathy with a Smith Metals and Doc Sells three. 37-32. Campbell County down 5. See if the defense picks up for Campbell County. Here's Barger with it. Barger triple team. Goes inside. Kicks it back out to Alcorn. She'll fire a three. Good. Wow. Campbell County has Coleman, Albright, Chapman, Allen, and Abernathy out there to start off the fourth quarter. Chapman now drives to the goal. Shot no good. Foul goes on Banner Brown. And that'll send Presley Chapman back to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line. Hensley's Tire and Service at the intersection of Beach and Indiana. Chapman's free throw, good. Chapman's second free throw, no good. Rebound pulled down. Alcorn and Coleman. No, Coleman comes out there with it. And then Coleman shot is up, no good. But she's fouled. And that'll be on Alcorn, her second. And that'll send Addie Coleman to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots. First one for Coleman, good. Addie's got 5 points on the night. Second free throw on the way. Coleman, good. Addie's got 6. Campbell County trails by 5. Full court pressure now by Campbell County. Here's Alcorn into front court for the Lady Bobcats. Alcorn's going to go all the way to the goal. Blocked by Addie Coleman. Coleman says, I'll pack that lunch. Abernathy now in front court, picked up by Barger. Then Barger picks it away, and then Abernathy knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Oliver Springs basketball. Oliver Springs basketball. But Chapman knocks it away from Barger. Chapman goes up, layup good. Campbell County within 3, 6:49 to go in the game. This Lady Cougar faithful trying to will the Lady Cougars on here in the fourth quarter. Bridges now lost it out of bounds. Turnover Oliver Springs. Albright will throw it into Chapman. 40-37. Campbell County, it's an 11-0 run for the Lady Cougars. Coleman to the basket, shot off the glass, good! Campbell County within 1. Here's Barger, and Barger will be fouled out top by Abernathy. That's Taraji's first. Sorry, it's a 10-3 run for Oliver Springs. I blame it on the cough drops. Campbell County trails by 1. Alcorn now gets past the Lady Cougar. Defense and misses the layup, and Coleman scoops up the loose ball. Campbell County can reclaim the lead here with 5:55 to go in the game. Albright to Allen. Allen double team. Gets it to Albright. Albright give and go. Shot no good. Barger pulls down the ball, and then it's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Oliver Springs. It'll stay with the Lady Cougars. Wright checks in for Alcorn. Allen for the lead. Off the iron, no good. Barger pulls down the board. Barger now in front court. Barger all the way to the goal. Floater good, and she's fouled. Count it. And the foul goes on Abernathy, her second. Count it for Kylie Barger, and she'll go to the line to try to earn a three-point play. Barger's free throw is good. It's been a game of spurts. Now Oliver Springs back on top, 43-39. Campbell County cut it to 1. Now Oliver Springs back up by 4. Ball's loose on the floor. Still loose on the floor. Bridges gets it. Now they get it out front to Barger. And Barger to the goal shot. No good. Abernathy knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with Oliver Springs. Reagan Davis checks back into the game now for Campbell County. Albright will catch a breather. 5:15 to go in the game. Campbell County down 4. Barger will throw it in. Barger gets it into Brown. She double teamed. Abernathy steals it away to Chapman. Chapman with a head of steam. We know where she's going. To the goal. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down Oliver Springs. Then we have a jump ball down here between Brown and Davis, and the alternate possession favors Oliver Springs. Five minutes to go. Davis, Chapman, Abernathy, Allen, and Coleman on the floor for the Lady Cougars, down 4. 43-39. Barger works over to Bridges on the left side. Double team. Out top to Brown. Brown will take a long three. Good. Whoa. 16 points for Brown, and now the lead's back to 7 for Oliver Springs. Chapman now in front court. 4.5 to go. An early invitation to the T-Cat at Jacksboro. Lady Cougar wrap-up show. Barger steals it away from Coleman. Barger to the goal. Layup is good. And Campbell County needs a timeout. We'll take it with them. Full timeout from Oliver Springs. Lady Cougars down 9. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Need tires and alignment? How about an oil changer, maybe brake work? Whatever your car, truck, or SUV needs, the folks at Hensley Tire and Service are ready to help you. When it comes to your vehicle, come to Hensley's Tire and Service. You'll find us in La Follette, where Indiana meets Beach. For your next set of tires or service needs, call Hensley Tire and Service, 423-563-8473.
Go Cougars!
Back live here at Campbell County. The great Derek Marlowe has a fantastic shot for you there as the Lady Cougars are huddled up around each other. Out of the full timeout, Campbell County trails by 9, 48-39. Matthew, I want some Christmas bumper music Friday. Can you make that happen? Yeah. Add some Christmas repertoire to our offerings. York, Chapman, Allen, Davis, and Coleman out there for Campbell County. 4:15 to go in the game. Lady Cougars down 9. Chapman now with the basketball. Chapman now goes to Allen. Allen will fire a three on the way. No good. Rebounded by jump ball as Coleman and Wright battle for it down low. And the alternate possession arrow is Campbell County. Reagan Davis will throw it in under the Lady Cougar goal. 4:05 to go in the game. Here's Coleman with it. They're going to say Campbell County stepped over the line on the inbounds. Turnover, Lady Cougars. Halfway through the final quarter, Barger now in front court. Over to the other Barger, Bailey. Now to Bridges. Bridges has it knocked away by York. Almost is able to bring it in before it goes out of bounds. Oliver Springs will have another crack at it. Barger will throw it in with 3:49 to go. Gets it into Brown. Brown picked up by Davis. Give and go to Barger. Barger, shot blocked by Coleman again. Chapman scoops up the loose ball. Chapman 1-on-3 to the goal. Shot no good. She's fouled. That'll be on Bailey Barger, her second. And that'll put Presley Chapman back at the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots. First one away, good. Alcorn and Patterson back in for the Lady Bobcats. 48-40, Lady Cougars trail by 8. Chapman so far 1 for 1 this trip. Second free throw now on the way is up and no good. Rebound pulled down. Ball last touched by. They'll say last touched by Oliver Springs. It'll stay with Campbell County. 48-40, Oliver Springs with the lead. 3:35 to go in the game. Chapman now with the basketball. Over to York. York now over to Allen in the corner. Her three is blocked. Davis scoops up the loose ball. Back to Allen. Allen's shot is up, no good. Rebound Alcorn. Alcorn with the basketball to Patterson, now to Barger. Barger one-hand pass to Brown. She'll fire another three. No good, in and out. Coleman pulls down the board, and then Coleman travels. Turnover, Campbell County. Albright in now for Allen. 3:10 to go in the game. Three in and out by Alcorn. Patterson picks up her second foul, team fourth. Campbell County basketball, 3 minutes to play. Down 8. York with the basketball to Chapman. Brown forces Chapman out near midcourt. Now Chapman drives far sideline. Ball's deflected. York gets it. York now comes over to Albright. Albright cross court to Chapman. Chapman now drives. Chapman again to the goal. Shot no good, but she's fouled. And again, Chapman to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line. Chapman's first free throw on the way. Good. And both free throws are good. Substitution, Barger. Bailey Barger checks in. Lady Cougars by 6. Full court pressure by Campbell County. They get it to Barger. Barger now with the basketball. Barger uses a heck of a fake and just goes straight to the goal. Chapman now Euros. Shot off the glass is good. And Campbell County will take a timeout with 2:25 to go. Full timeout. We'll take one with them as well, Matthew. 2:25 to go in the game. Lady Cougars down 6, 50-44. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
If you're looking for quality at bargain prices, look no further than Hammers in Clinton. Family owned and operated, Hammers is there to help you stretch that dollar. Need jeans? Hammers has them. Need boots? Hammers has those. Need something orange for game day? Hammers has that as well. And don't forget to check out their home decor. When you visit Hammers in Clinton, you save money and time with a one-stop shop. And don't forget that RC and moon pie before you leave. Hammers, off the Clinton exit, just past Community Trust Bank. Easy to find, easy to shop.
Welcome back here in the final 2:25 to go. Matthew, I still can't believe you're just now teaching me the ways of this mute button. Oliver Springs basketball length of the floor to go. Alcorn will throw it in for the Lady Bobcats. Full court pressure, York and Chapman. There's Barger with it. Barger now along the far sideline. Barger goes bounce pass to Barger and shot's good. Chapman now in front court. Lady Cougars down 8. Here's a three. Cha-ching by Kaylee Albright. Then Oliver Springs turns it over. Kaylee Albright has 9 huge points off the bench. York now splits the team, the double team. Shots up, no good. Gets her on rebound, goes to Davis. Up, has it deflected, stolen away by Barger. Barger now in the open court. Barger goes layup, good. And now Oliver Springs will take a timeout, 30-second timeout. Timeout for Oliver Springs with 1:38 to go here in the game, 54-47. Campbell County trails by 7. Matthew, you gonna keep that headset on all night, or are you gonna talk to me? I mean, geez. Think we pay you for your smarts? I mean, we pay you for your witty.
Did you go anywhere fun for a pregame meal?
No. The concession stand out here. I got a nachos, chili, and cheese. Not my smartest moment, but
my dad convinced me to go to Cracker Barrel on the way here.
Oh, Lord knows where it's at. Oh my goodness.
Pickup. Did pick up. Yeah. Decent crowd here tonight.
It's a good crowd.
Campbell County traveled pretty well.
Always do.
Yeah.
Always does.
Have any exciting plans for Christmas?
Oh, Matthew, no, not really.
Have you finished your
No,
shopping?
not really.
Me neither.
I saw a TikTok last night that said, how was it? I'm going to butcher it. It's the way I do my Christmas shopping is if Mary was 4 centimeters dilated or something, just showing how.
I'll probably see you at the store on the 24th.
Yeah. Here's York now over to Albright. Again, another three on the way. Long rebound pulled down Barger. Barger now scoops it over to Alcorn. Alcorn now on the near sideline, weaving her way in and out of traffic to Banner Brown. Oliver Springs in no rush to get a shot, throw it away. Coleman now to Davis. Davis now to Chapman. Chapman goes to the go. Actually, she traveled. She was torn between shooting and passing. Campbell County argued it was deflected, and so the officials asking for help. I assume the traveling violation will stand. So turnover Campbell County. 1:09 to go. 54-47. Oliver Springs leads. Alcorn now to Brown. 60 seconds to go in the game. Oliver Springs by 7. Brown's double teamed, and it'll be a jump ball. The possession arrow favors Oliver Springs. .56 seconds to go here in the ball game. Lady Cougars down 7. There's the cut to Barger. Barger shot the goal. Good, and she's fouled. Foul goes on Albright, her third. So Kylie Barger can probably pretty much ice this thing with a free throw here, and it's up and no good. Rebound Chapman. Chapman now has Davis in front court. Davis will fire a three. Shot is short. Rebound pulled down by Bridges. Bridges now trying to evade the Lady Cougar defense. That goes the wrong way. Now they get it to Brown in front court. Back to Bridges. Now to Alcorn. 30 seconds to go, and Oliver Springs is going to beat Campbell County. Chapman steals it away. Chapman to the goal. Layup is good. 15 seconds to go. Barger now with it. Barger now will bring the ball in the front court, and 8 seconds to go. Barger will just hang on to it. And that's the ball game. Final score. Oliver Springs upsets Campbell County. Final score, Lady Bobcats 56, the Lady Cougars 49. Oliver Springs improves to 4-6 overall in the year. Campbell County falls to 4-5. Welcome inside The TCAT of Jacksboro Lady Cougar Wrap-Up Show. TCAT is your ticket to success. The Biltwell Bank coaching comments will be coming up, as well as the Lady Cougar of the game. Stand by. Final from Oz. Lady Cougars fall 56-49. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
This is TCAT Jacksboro President Dr. Debbie Petrie. Our new campus is being constructed, and this is Building A on the right as you enter campus. It'll house administration, student services, classrooms, plus a large meeting room. Building B is at the back of the campus. It is a football field and a half in length, housing welding, power sports, and more. Most of the current TCAT building's original structures will be demolished to make room for the new parking lot. We have a bright future at TCAT.
I'm Bailey Ball. Come see my dad, Billy, at La Follette Mine Supply. Hey, he's my dad too. Come see our dad for septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar. Be sure and ask about our low prices on Tractor Ag Fluid, Def Fluid, and Rotella T4 motor oil. What's that? No kids zone? You can read?
Yes. That's the appropriate theme music, Matthew, with me trying to navigate this stage here. Welcome inside the TCAT at Jacksboro Lady Cougar Wrap-Up Show. TCAT, your ticket to success. We're now joined by head coach Jason Kitts for his comments, brought to you by our friends at Biltwell Bank. Biltwell Bank, a community bank built for the next 100 years. Jason, just hard to tell. I couldn't tell at times if we were tired or just kind of uninspired, and I couldn't tell really. Made several runs, but ultimately Oliver Springs pulled it off there at the end. Your thoughts on the game?
They've been playing really. I tried to, you tell your girls before, they've been playing really good. They beat, William Blunt last week.
Played 09 to 5.
And that went to overtime. They had a chance to win it, and, a little bang-bang play at the end. They're a pretty good little team, and, when you give them extra possessions after I don't know. You can say coach didn't have them ready, but, man, all you can do is have a game plan. We knew 21, right? We knew she dropped 42 the other night on Ray County. She dropped 35 against somebody. She had 29 against us tonight. That's not acceptable in the way we play. I don't think anybody tonight played defense the way we want to play. I kept subbing people trying to find somebody with a little spark. Albright came in, played pretty well offensively. It is what it is, man. You come down here, you get beat. That's on me because, it's always on the coach when you lose. But, we'll be ready. Like I said, it's a long – we need to get to Christmas break, man. That's where we're headed. That's where we want. Try to make some adjustments and see what happens.
Well, and, of course, it was good to see York back tonight, limited minutes, trying to get her acclimated and everything, and good to see her back out there tonight.
Yeah, and that's, like I said, we didn't know if she was even going to play. It's one of those things where we talked about just let's see how she's going to go, how she feels in the morning. We don't know how that's going to, she's even going to continue to play. We hope she does. We were just trying to see how it worked tonight, try to get her back in here. And, she ain't played since June. So, she's rusty. She gives us a little bit more ball handling, what we need right now, kind of take Presley off that spot, but to where we can get her attacking more. But, we just didn't execute tonight. We had the looks in the zone. You got to make shots. Some games we can hit shots, some games we don't, man. You hit a couple threes. We made that little run, but we changed it up. We try to make adjustments, and that, hats off to them. They got a really good ball player, and man, she's pretty legit.
Felt like Oliver Springs wanted to drag you to their tempo, and it worked.
Yeah, and that's why we kept subbing every possession. I was trying to just throw it, slop it up a little bit, trying to, and it didn't work out. For us, we made that little run. I think we got to 2 or 3, and it is what it is.
Carter on Friday night. What do you know about Carter? What to expect?
It's with us right now, man. It's every game's a big game for us. We talked about before. We want to make sure that we're ready for our district. That's our main goal. And games like this set us back a little bit because it's not going to be pretty in the locker room. I must be honest with you. Honeymoon's over. I know they're young and we can make excuses all we want. We're still a 4A program. I don't think we represented the way I want us to represent tonight. But we will Friday. We'll come out and you'll see a different group. That's the way it works. But you hate to have to do that to get in them a little bit, but it is what it is.
Well, appreciate you, Jason.
Thank y'all.
We'll see you Friday night at home. Homecoming on the hill. That's his head coach, Jason Kitts. His comments brought to you by our friends at Biltwell Bank. Biltwell Bank, a community bank built for the next 100 years. Matthew, take that camera off me because if I fall, I don't want the whole world to see it. Derek, show something else out there while I try to navigate this platform here. Final game stats for Campbell County. The Lady Cougars were led scoring on the night by Presley Chapman, 21 points on the night for the junior, followed by 9 points for Kaylee Albright, 8 points for Addie Coleman, 5 points for Taraji Abernathy, 1 point for Alexa York, and 5 points for Campbell County's Carly Allen. For Campbell County, Reagan Davis, Ellie Faulkner did not score on the night. The Lady Cougars were 7 of 12 from the free throw line. In the second half, they finished the game 12 of 22 from the line. For Oliver Springs, Banner Brown finishes with 16, 29 points for Kylie Barger, 5 points for Layla Alcorn, 6 points for Bailey Barger on the night. 56, yep. 4 scores for Oliver Springs tonight. Patterson, Hill, Bridges, Brown, and Wright did not score on the night for Oliver Springs. So Campbell County will try to pick it up and defend Friday night at home as the Lady Cougars will take on the Lady Hornets there Friday night at Campbell County. Time now for the Lady Cougar of the game, brought to you by our friends at Kitts Paint and Body Shop. Jerry Kitt's legacy lives on through his daughter Shauna and husband Eddie, taking care of you in the same blue building. Tonight's Kitts Paint and Body Shop Lady Cougar of the game, I'm going with Kaylee Albright, 9 points off the bench. She made a couple of those baskets there in the first half, put Campbell County either tie or in the lead there in the first half when Campbell County was trying to surge back. Hit a big 3 there in the second half. And again, those were 9 points off the bench. So Kaylee Albright is tonight's Lady Cougar of the game, brought to you by our friends at Kitts Paint and Body Shop in La Follette. Time now, we'll segue our coverage from our ladies' coverage to our varsity boys' actions up next. A quick timeout from Oliver Springs. Campbell County and Oliver Springs next. This is Campbell County basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox, the owner of La Follette Nutrition, and at La Follette Nutrition, we support the Cougars. Stop by and get a loaded tea and shake or a superfood bowl. And don't forget, we have seasonal menus. We're located at 240 West Central Avenue, Suite 9, across from First Baptist Church.
There are 2 types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Rinnai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Rinnai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Since 1917, People's Bank of the South has been providing banking services to our friends and neighbors in Campbell and surrounding counties. Along with traditional services, we offer the latest technology as well, including contactless debit cards, mobile banking, remote deposit, mobile wallets, and more. All this, and we are still here to answer the phone when you call. Stop by and see us today. People's Bank has 3 convenient locations. Our main office is in the heart of La Follette, a second location in Jacksboro near the mall, and our Clinton branch is just off I-75 at exit 122. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
BP is here for you. Rice Oil features BP at Big O's Valley and at Cumberland Crossing BP. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving. Amoco is here for you. Amoco brings you the quality fuel that Americans have been trusting for more than 100 years. Find Amoco at West End Amoco. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco every time you use your BP card. Apply today. BP, Amoco from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Back live here at Oliver Springs tonight for varsity boys action, Campbell County and Oliver Springs. Time now for the starting lineup for Campbell County in the black jerseys, debuting those tonight. Number 2, a junior, Will Crowley. Number 3, a junior, Hunter Dotson. Number 5, a junior, Jake Hatmaker. Number 10, a freshman, Jack Sexton. And number 15, a sophomore, Colton Cupp. So Crowley, Dotson, Hatmaker, Jack Sexton, and Colton Cupp, the starters tonight for Campbell County. Again, the inaugural debut of the black jerseys for Campbell County. Carson Sieber, a sophomore. Number 23, a senior, Ethan Jones. Number 5, a senior, Cooper Jones. Number 3, a senior, Jackson Jett. And number 0, a senior, Zachary Hamby. Campbell County, coached by Ernie Clausen, assisted by Brandon Clausen, Blake Arnold, Caden Poston, and Shane White.
And number 23, senior, Ethan
Home white jerseys for Oliver Springs with purple numerals outlined in gold with Bobcats spread across the front. Cougars spread across the front of the Cougar jersey with orange numerals outlined in blue, again in the black jerseys. Campbell County will go to be at the goal to our right here in the first half. Oliver Springs, the goal to our left. And wherever you're listening, the ball is in the air. Crowley tips off against Sieber, and Campbell County controls the tip. Crowley now will bring the ball up into front court for Campbell County. Crowley now top the key, give him go to Cupp inside. Cupp now double team, shot up no good. Rebound pulled down by Oliver Springs Jones. Here come the Bobcats the other way, Ethan Jones. Jones shot at the goal, good. Ethan Jones had 26 in the first matchup. Crowley quickly in front court. Crowley now with the basketball. Will had 16 in the first game against Oliver Springs. Crowley faked right, now comes back left. Little fadeaway free throw line jumper, good. Crowley knocks it up at 2-all. Ethan Jones brings the ball up in the front court for the Bobcats. Works behind a screen by Jett. Now Hatmaker picks him up. Another screen now by Sieber. Here's Hamby now, goes inside. Shot high off the glass is good by Carson Sieber. 4-2 your score. Crowley now goes to Cupp. Hatmaker pops out, head fake, now drives, hands it off to Dotson. Dotson will fire a three, no good, off the back iron. And the rebound's pulled down by Jones. Cooper Jones pulled down the board. Here comes Ethan Jones in front court. Jones picked up by Hatmaker. Bobcats lead early, 4-2. Here's Zachary Hamby with it. Gets Hatmaker in the air. Out top, this will be a three. Top the key, no good by Carson Sieber. Crowley pulls down the rebound. Pass comes to Dotson. Dotson now drives baseline, gives to Cupp. Cupp now out to Crowley. Crowley a three on the way. Cha-ching! Will Crowley with the Smith Metals and Doc Sales three. Campbell County takes their first lead 5-4 thanks to the Crowley three. Jones goes to Sieber. Sieber shot off the glass, no good, and Dotson pulls down the rebound, and then Jackson Jett comes in, forces the jump ball. It'll stay with Oliver Springs. Jackson Jett will throw it in. No, excuse me, that's Ethan Jones will throw it in to Jett. There's Ethan Jones now in the paint. Little floater, no good. Rebound is pulled down, ripped away inside by Cooper Jones. Shot no good. Crowley pulls down the board. Crowley now in front court. No look to Hatmaker. Hatmaker step back three on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down Jones. Nobody is rebounding for Campbell County right now, and Coach Clausen's letting them know. Hamby now in front court. Cougars by 1, 5-4. Jones now draws a double between Dotson and Sexton. Inside Cooper Jones. Cooper Jones to Hamby. No, Hatmaker steals it away. Here's Hatmaker now in front court. Hatmaker now finds Jack Sexton. Shot no good. Rebound out to Crowley. Crowley another three. Cha-ching! Go have a big one, Will. Will Crowley with 8. Crowley has all 8 of Campbell County's points. 8-4, Cougars lead. Here's Ethan Jones. Out to Jett. He'll fire a three on the way. In and out. Rebound pulled down by Oliver Springs. Hamby with it. Hamby now, he'll take a three, no good, in and out. Dotson pulls down the no, the ball's loose on the floor, and it'll be a timeout. So Oliver Springs is able to save possession with a 30-second timeout. And so for Campbell County, Sam Sexton checks in. 4:35 to go. Campbell County leads 8-4. Will had 16 the first game. He's already got 8 in the first 3:25. So it'll be Oliver Springs basketball, 4:35 to go. Zach Hamby now will throw it in. Ball Cup knocks it away out of bounds. Cup knew exactly what was coming. They were trying to get it into Sieber. Cup swapped it away. Here's Sieber with the basketball. Sieber now gets it out to, that's Jet, now to Jones. Jones now with the basketball. Jones will fire a three on the way, is no good. Rebound pulled down, battle force. Cup comes down with it for Campbell County, now to Crowley. Sexton came in for Dotson during that timeout. Hatmaker left corner, three on the way. Cha-ching! Jake Hatmaker. Let them know about it, big fella. With another Smith Metals and Dock Sales tray, Cougars by 7, 11-4. Here's Cooper Jones with the basketball to Ethan Jones. Back out to Ethan Jones. Over to Hamby. Inside at the goal, wide open. They pass up the wide open two to go to a three by Jones. Shot's no good. And a foul called on Cooper Jones. I think Cooper Jones was stunned. He was that wide open, and so he passed it out. Into the game now, Eli Richardson, a sophomore. Dotson back in now. He'll give Cup a breather. 11-4. Campbell County leads. 3:30 to go in the first quarter. So it'll be Crowley, Sexton, Dotson, and Hatmaker on the floor for Campbell County. Sexton hands it off to Hatmaker. Over to Crowley. Crowley another three on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down out of bounds. Last touch by Campbell County. It'll be Oliver Springs basketball. Oliver Springs basketball. Ethan Jones with it now. Pass comes over here. Cross court back over to Sieber. Sieber shot at the goal is no good. Gets his own rebound. Now it's knocked away by Jack Sexton. He gets the loose ball. Now to Hatmaker. Jake Hatmaker now in front court. Hatmaker now goes over to Crowley. Crowley now to Jack Sexton. Sexton at the free throw line. Has it knocked away, stolen away. Sieber now. Sieber with a head of steam. Euros over to Hamby. Hamby layup good. Even then, Oliver Springs was a little uncomfortable, almost anticipating contact. 11-6, Campbell County leads by 5. Here's Sam Sexton, top the key Hatmaker, head fake, gets it to Jack. Jack Sexton to Dotson. Dotson now curls inside the paint, shot at the goal is up no good. Rebound pulled down by Sieber. Here's Ethan Jones now in front court. Jones now with it, and a foul will be called on Jack Sexton. That'll be the first on Sexton, team first. Substitutions for Campbell County. You'll have Braden Graham and Caden Heatherly checking into the game. And Liam Bokey checks in for Oliver Springs. Jones will throw it in for Oliver Springs. Pass goes in. Shot is blocked by Crowley as Bokey went up. Loose ball pulled down. Here comes Dotson. Dotson with a head of steam. Just lost the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Oliver Springs. It'll stay with Campbell County. Crowley now gets it to Graham here in the near corner. Out top to Sam Sexton. To Heatherly. Caden Heatherly, he's in range as soon as you get on Dutch Valley coming this way. There's Sexton with it. Sexton from the free throw line jumper, back iron, no good. Ball tipped out, rebounded by Richardson of Oliver Springs. Sam Sexton with him step for step. Richardson now has to give it away to Jones. Jones now back to Richardson. Give and go back to Jones. Jones shot is up, no good. Ball's rebounded inside. And a foul will be on Campbell County. That'll be on Braden Graham, his first, team second. That gets Hatmaker and Cup into the game. Sam Sexton and Dotson catch a breather. Graham, Crowley, Hatmaker, Cup, and Heatherly on the floor for Campbell County. Jones will throw it in. Oliver Springs down 5. Bokey with the basketball over to Seabrook. Hands it off to Ethan Jones. Jones, fadeaway, free throw line jumper short. Rebound pulled down by Cup. Cup to Hatmaker. Here comes Campbell County with a 5-point lead. Hatmaker gets it out to Heatherly. Heatherly hands it back off to Crowley. Campbell County resets. 11-6, 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Campbell County directing traffic out top. Crowley now step back three, shot off the back iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Oliver Springs. Seabrook gets it now to Hamby. 45 seconds to go. Hamby now with the basketball, spins at the goal, blocked by Colton Cup. Lord have mercy. Hatmaker gets it to Cup. The ball goes out of bounds. And the possession will stay with Campbell County. Cup made me go horse there off that block. 37 seconds to go. Hatmaker, far corner. He stepped out of bounds, and the shot's no good. .30 seconds to go. Cougars up 5, 11-6 here in Oliver Springs in the first quarter. Ethan Jones now backdoor. Shot is up and good by Zachary Hamby. 15 seconds to go in the quarter. 11-8, Oliver Springs within 3. Graham comes up, works the screen. Crowley has it knocked away, stolen away, 4 seconds to go. Seaver traveled, he couldn't. So 3 seconds to go. Crowley now will take a long three. Almost banked it in. That's the end of the first quarter. After 1, your score, Cougars 11, Bobcats 8. Stand by. Second quarter action's next. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Get your game plan together and know where to go before an emergency arises. When life trips you up, La Follette Medical Center's FAST ER stands ready to address your health care needs. From treating broken bones to caring for life-threatening conditions, the emergency room at Tenova Healthcare's La Follette Medical Center is the ultimate team player. Learn more at TenovaLaFollette.com.
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
We now return to your coverage of Campbell High basketball on WLEF.
Back live here, second quarter action underway. From Oliver Springs, Cougar basketball, Crowley, Jack Sexton, Cup, Hatmaker, and Heatherly on the floor for Campbell County. They go back door to Heatherly, reverse layup, good. Well done, well designed. Nothing like a Lindsay's Carpet and Paint Center assist. Let Lindsay's Carpet and Paint assist you with your next project. Ethan Jones now, a lot of physical play out there. Jones now with the basketball. Little hook shot is up, no good. Cup clears it out, pulls down the rebound, gets the ball to Sexton. Crowley now in front court. Crowley left side, Hatmaker. Hatmaker will come top the key now to Heatherly. Heatherly drives. Heatherly now fadeaway shots blocked. Gets his own rebound. Back out to Sexton. Jack Sexton now will keep it. Sexton works on Jones. Out to Crowley. Crowley will fire a three on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down by Richardson. Here comes Ethan Jones now in front court. And Heatherly will be whistled for a foul. He and Hamby may not be exchanging dinner plans after the game tonight, but Dotson checks in. Dotson checks in and gives Heatherly a breather here with 6:52 to go here in the half. Cougars on top by 5, 13-8. Hamby will throw it in to Richardson. Back inside Hamby. Hamby's double team. Hamby leans into it. Dotson will foul him. So the foul will be on Dotson, his first, and that'll send Hamby to the free throw line for 2 shots. Hamby dribbles, eyes, launches. Free throw is no good. Hamby's second free throw on the way, no good. Missed them both. Cup pulls down the board. Crowley now will bring the ball up into front court for Campbell County. 6.5 to go in the half. Jack Sexton now with the ball out top. Comes over to Crowley. Crowley here on head fake. Crowley now step back. Nope, goes to Dotson. Dotson drives baseline to the goal. Shot good. Good move by Dottie. And Campbell County will take a timeout. (15-8). Campbell County with the 7-point lead off of Dotson's nice move. Takes a 30-second timeout. (15-8). Campbell County by 7. So it'll be Cup, Dotson, Jack Sexton, Hatmaker, and Crowley on the floor for Campbell County. 6:25 to go in the half. Jones now with the basketball. Crowley and Hatmaker trapping. Here's Jet. Another double team here on the near side. Cup and Sexton now get this one. Here's Becky now with the basketball to Jones. Ethan Jones with it. Over here, this will be a three on the way. Richardson, good. Crowley now with the basketball. 15-11, Cougars up by 4. Crowley now with the basketball. Fadeaway jumper is up, no good. Whistle sounds, bodies all over the place. Crowley will go to the Hensley's Tire service free throw line as Richardson picks up his first. Crowley with 8 points. Crowley dribbles, eyes, launches. The first free throw from William Crowley is good. Well, technically it's Landon Crowley. Second one on the way for Will, good. 12 points for Will, and the Cougars lead is back to 6, 17-11, 5:25 to go here in the first half. Jones now with the basketball. Over to Hamby. Hamby now feels the double team from Sexton and Dotson. Goes back over to Richardson. Richardson at the free throw line looking for help. Crowley steals it. And then he'll be fouled by Ethan Jones. It's the first on Jones. Sam Sexton checks in now for Jack Sexton. So you'll have Dotson, Crowley, Cup, Sexton, and Hatmaker. 5:10 to go in the half. Cougars by 6, 17-11. Crowley now in front court. Hands it off to Sam Sexton. Hatmaker left wing now. Drives from the free throw line. Fadeaway jumper is short. Rebounded by Sam. Runs it down. Gets it to Jake Hatmaker. Hatmaker now goes to Dotson on the baseline. Dotson weaves his way in. Misses the layup. And the rebound is pulled down by Sieber of Oliver Springs. Here come the Bobcats. Ethan Jones now all the way to the goal. Layup forced it in. He's got 4. He had 26 in the first matchup. He had 13 in the first half in the first game. Cougars by 4. Hatmaker out top. Hatmaker drives on Jet. Back out to Crowley. Crowley will fire 3. No good, and Crowley will be fouled. And that'll be on Jackson Jet. And Crowley will go to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 3 shots. Crowley dribbles, eyes. The first of 3 free throws are on the way. Free throw is good. Second free throw now by Crowley on the way is good. Jack Sexton checks back in for Cup. And Tucker Melton checks in for Jet. Crowley goes 3 for 3. Campbell County leads 20-13. Here's Jones now all the way to the goal. Foul will be called on the floor. That'll be on, I think that's on Hatmaker. Yep, that'll be on Jake Hatmaker, his first. Oliver Springs basketball under their own goal. Richardson will throw it in for the Bobcats. Ball's deflected by Crowley out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bobcats. Jones will try it in. Now Hatmaker guards him. Pass comes into Hamby. Hamby at the goal. Shot no good. Gets his own rebound back. Hamby trying to get the ball out. It's stolen away by Crowley. Here's Crowley. No look pass to Dotson. Dotson shots blocked with authority from Richardson. Holy moly. Here's a 3. Is good by Hamby. And this gymnasium has lit up. Hatmaker drives baseline. Hatmaker now, fadeaway, 10-footer. So we're going to count the basket for Jake Hatmaker. Foul is on Melton of Oliver Springs away from the ball.